Welcome back. This is episode 55 of the Veterinary Business Video Show. In today's show, we'll see what steps a business consultant might take to resolve your practice management problems, and we'll look at a website which can help improve compliance in your practice. I'll show you the first of a new series of 60-second seminars. We'll hear some great leadership advice from an internationally renowned business management guru, and I'll offer you my quick business tip for this episode. I'm John Sheridan, and this is the show that helps practice owners, managers, and clinicians just like you to build your successful practice into a great business. Consider what happens in the consulting room in your veterinary practice. The client presents a patient and describes a problem. The clinician takes a history, makes an examination, considers the signs and symptoms, and suggests a range of diagnostic tests and procedures. The vet reaches a tentative diagnosis, recommends an action plan, reviews the outcome, and makes further recommendations as appropriate. During my career as a management consultant to the profession, I took a similar approach. My client was the practice owner rather than the pet owner, and the patient was the veterinary business. Here's a clip in which Joel Parker of Veterinary Practice Solutions based in Vancouver describes a similar approach to create a veterinary practice management plan for his clients.
Hi, I'm Dr. Joel Parker. I'm a veterinarian from Vancouver, Canada. I was in private practice and I now run Veterinary Practice Solutions. We use a diagnostic method for going in and diagnosing a veterinary practice and creating a treatment plan that's very similar to what you do with clinical practice. I'm a member of Vet Partners, and I just gave a talk on the specifics of how we do that, how to SOAP a practice using subjective, objective assessment and a plan, and go and start to create some effective change in the practice. We track statistics, we track graphs to make sure that we're heading in the right direction, and then we'll change our practice development or practice management plan depending on the changes in what the graphs are doing. So it's very clinical. It's like tracking a diabetic patient that you want to do repeated data samples, and that's what this system is based on. Thanks very much.
Now let's have a look at the website search for this episode. Pfizer Animal Health has made a major commitment to offer business support services to veterinary practice. And I've been privileged to work with other independent advisors and with Pfizer business consultants here in the UK and in France, Spain, Germany and Italy over the last 2 or 3 years. I recently had an opportunity to meet Martin Traub-Werner, president of Raybeck Communications in Toronto, and was pleased to hear that Pfizer had announced a new program in conjunction with his company to help clinics improve communication with their clients and to educate and influence compliance. Take a look at this clip which shows how the Sales Link for Veterinarian program works.
Meet Bob and Sally. Bob runs a veterinary clinic in his hometown, and Sally is an office manager in a small clinic in the city.